Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Talk Shit After Show. This is our second episode. Well, we're going to start with coughing, I guess.
Don't talk shit already.
What we do here, what the show is all about, it's kind of, the idea is us following. What, is Larry here, dude? I see Larry.
You see the shine off his head?
You see what he's doing?
He called it.
So the idea is basically we talk a little bit about the show that we're following, and then we talk a little bit of shit about some other stuff. The idea is to give you guys a little bit more content, to see what your suggestions are as far as what you want to hear about the shows and stuff like that. I have my trusty co-host for this show.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm a co-host.
What do you want me to call you? I mean, I can call you whatever you want.
I'm not Rob.
I was going to call you a hippie. Is that...
Oh okay? My God. Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, Jason's here with me, the masseuse, as I like to call him, but really the massage therapist. Thanks for passing that over to me.
Oh man.
How are you, brother? How are you doing today?
Sober. Shit sucks.
Well, that's about to change.
Yeah. I rolled that, 3 hours ago?
We're working on that. Yeah. So we're going to change that. There's a couple things we want to talk about today, and I'm doing things a little bit different than the real deal itself. I actually have some stuff written down that we're going to use as topics to talk about and stuff like that. And the reason I want to do that is because we don't have Larry navigating the show. And I really would prefer to say this without Larry listening, but I know he's going to hear this. Really what it is that when Larry is doing the show, he has a way of keeping us in line, making sure that we're saying the right stuff. And he talks about things that he knows he has highlighted in his head. Since I'm not Larry, we're going to start by doing it this way. And hopefully we'll get all the little points that we want to talk about.
The guy was a successful fucking jewel thief. I think he knows how to plan some shit.
Have you heard about like how intricate the planning was and how he used to like I forget what the word they used to call it when they case. They used to case a joint. That's what he said. I used to case the joint.
I've been reading a little bit of the book and listening to him, and it's just like, oh, you give a fuck.
Oh, he does for sure, dude.
And it's just like the little kid you guys had on.
Oh yeah, the 12-year-old man.
You gotta have a fucking plan so you don't get caught.
That kid was fucking he executed that very well. And then his father sitting here having to listen about all the shit that the kid did.
He got it from his mom.
He got it from his mom, dude. I don't want to say too much about the kid's mom, you know, although I hear some stuff. Listen, she was in Melbourne for a couple weeks. No, I'm not. All right, let's get this going. The first thing I want to talk about is we talked about on the news when Larry did the news earlier. He talked about that 15-foot snake that was choking the guy. First of all, let me start by saying, who the fuck wants to own a 15-foot snake?
Who the fuck wants to own a fucking snake?
Period.
There's a reason why they're the devil.
They're not the devil. I mean, I think they're shitty. I mean, here's the thing. It's like Larry said on the show. It's like, it's not like a dog or a cat. They don't have a personality, dude. It's like basically, like I said, fucking eat a rat and fuck off.
Yeah, to survive and live. That's it.
Now, let me ask you something. Is it intimidating to see somebody holding a snake to you?
I think it's stupid.
It's stupid, but is it intimidating?
No.
It's not?
No.
To me, it's a little intimidating.
You know why? I can back up 5 feet.
Right. Well, the thing is,
roll my window up.
And you know, they take the poison out of most of these snakes if they have poison to begin with.
Yeah.
It didn't say what kind of snake it was.
You know, you could build an immunity to venom.
Like snake venom?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Who the fuck is that?
You never watch wrestling?
Wrestling?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Not a whole lot, but we do have a wrestler on our desk over there. Who is that? Stone Cold.
No.
Who is it?
That's the Big Show.
Is it the Big Show? I thought it was Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
No, you know who it is now? Larry fucking Lawton.
Larry fucking Lawton.
That's who it is now. Could you pass that to me?
Yeah.
I just want to show the people who are watching.
It's a big fucking Larry Lawton,
That's
man.
a big fucking Larry Lawton. So
that's
a fan made this for Larry.
No shit.
Yeah, he took Stone Cold and made him into... No, who was it? The Big Show?
That's what...
I didn't watch a lot of wrestling growing up, dude.
The Attitude Era, man. But yeah, fucking 15-foot snake. Why would you have that as a pet?
I mean, you know what? That's what you get for having a 15-foot snake. You get fucking cardiac arrest.
You want an aggressive animal? Get a fucking... I won't even say
Is the snake aggressive?
It fucking choked the guy.
Yeah, that's true. You think the snake knew what it was doing?
Yeah.
No fucking
That's
way.
why he was doing it.
I don't think so. I think
he was like, motherfucker, you've been feeding me a rat on 15 fucking foot long. I want a human. He was eating some ass.
You imagine jerking off and your snake comes in the room like,
just
what's that, dude? What's that, dude?
That's a whole new erotic asphyxiation. Maybe he asked for it.
Maybe
he put the snake around so he can be like, I can't kill myself by hanging it.
Dude, I just got fucking smoke in my eye. Imagine that.
So if you were sitting somewhere else, you would.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. But let's talk about fucking Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh shit!
What a fucking cunt. First of all, dude.
If you don't know who he is, cunt or is she just good at getting all the loopholes?
No, fuck that bitch.
No, yeah. But
basically,
she's CIA.
She's not CIA. She's nothing.
She could be.
So she just got transferred into a low security prison, which Larry had a thought on what it would be. I remember which one. I don't remember which one I mean. Do you?
What's that? Oh, where she's at?
Yeah, he said something.
We'll have to ask him.
We'll have to ask him or listen to the other show where he says it.
That's a good reason.
But he did call it. So when it does come out, he'll say, I knew it.
Yeah.
Right? He spoke to the people at that prison that he was talking about. Yeah, he does that. That's kind of like, so you know a lot about Larry, but I'll tell you what, he is into everything and more that you can think about.
The first day I met him, you know what I told him?
What's that?
He's like fucking Red from Shawshank Redemption. He can acquire things from time to time. That's hilarious.
From time to time, right? Or always at any time, really.
Gotta be modest, man.
But let me tell you something about that bitch. I hate her. I think she's just as responsible for this shit as any guy who touched a fucking underage girl.
If not more.
She was the right-hand woman.
Or was she orchestrator and he was the patsy?
It's exact. Oh, no. Wow. That's interesting. That's a theory right there for sure. Conspiracies.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're into? You just started one. Let's just put it that way.
Well, no. I'm sure I heard that from him. I ain't got no original idea.
I repeat Facebook videos.
Yeah. I looked through a thesaurus and I'm like, oh, that word's going to change.
I heard a joke the other day about a thesaurus. It's like my wife said I stole her thesaurus, and I was aghast and unruly.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those dad jokes.
It is a dad. It's exactly what it is.
Do you
that was
wear
a horrible joke.
Do you wear New Balance and tuck your shirt into your jean shorts and clap your tongs twice and go, yep, it's almost ready?
Instead of clapping my tongs, I just mow the lawn on Saturday at 6 a.m. It's such a fucking dad thing to do, you know? Wake everybody up with the fucking lawnmower with his fucking jeans, tucked shirt with like a wolf or something on it, right? High knee socks, and white New Balances with the blue trim. Which, by the way, when I turned 36, one of my friends who's much younger than me gave me that as a fucking present. Was it for my birthday or was it Christmas? One of those fucking things.
I would have got you Depends.
Fuck you, dude. You're my age, aren't you? How old are you?
I'm not your age. Some true fucking friend you are. Larry still thinks I'm 30. I'm not.
How old are you?
32.
That's fucking the same age. First of all, get fucked.
No, it's not, because there's a 2. There's not a 0.
All right.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, but it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Have you changed between 30 and other than change jobs? Because I know you do that every 6 months.
How if I don't have a job?
You do. You're a fucking Larry's massage therapist, and now you are the trusty masseuse co-host.
Now
How do you like doing this, by the way?
Man, I'll be honest. This is kind of fucking cool.
Yeah,
because it does. It's just this is how we talk outside. I love it when you're like, no, shut the fuck up. We'll talk about this on the podcast.
Yeah, well, here's and we never revisit what we said we're going to talk about, but we just started this, so we have an opportunity.
We got time.
So this is a perfect segue. The other show we talked about Madonna.
Oh, that fucking whore.
I called her a whore, and your sister had something to say about that.
So Ashley, if you listen to this, Madonna was a whore. Charles Barkley. Then she fuck him.
Did she? Not surprising. You remember she used to do the fucking Coney?
It'd be easier to make a list of who she didn't fuck. She fucked Vanilla Ice.
No way. See, that right there makes you a whore.
Well, it makes you at least a half a fucking idiot.
You know, half the people who listen to this show could not give a bigger fuck about Madonna, I guess, other than your sister.
Oh, and I don't have many friends.
So I don't have many friends?
No.
Well, fuck you, dude. That's why I don't know how old you are, because I don't give a fuck.
I said many. I didn't say none.
Oh, well, that's true. And you were telling me about your truck driving friend.
Oh, yeah. Bruce the Moose.
Bruce the Moose. Yeah. What a fuck. So did you guys have code names when you were on the radio?
Oh, no. CB's a dead thing, man.
So what are you using now? Are you
cell phone?
So you just,
it's
what
2022.
Is somebody doing the... Yo, did Dad hear us, bro? Is he out there mowing the fucking lawn?
Get the fuck
with
out
his
of
fucking jean shorts and the New Balances? Holy fuck! That
with
made
a snake around his neck.
The 15-foot snake. Boa. That's probably what that was, by the way. Well, boas are big, right?
I don't know.
Probably the only snake.
Pythons are big motherfuckers down here.
How do you know so many snake names, bro? I'm impressed.
Well,
2, but I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Do you know any others? Cobra,
Vipers, Cobras,
Viper,
Black Mambas. I mean, these are the obvious
Garden
ones.
snake.
Blue racers, a gardener.
Is that what they're called? A gardener? A garden snake is a gardener?
That's what I've always called them, but I also was in Louisiana for a long time.
Name 3 fish. Go.
Fish?
Fish.
Trout, walleye, bluegill. What's up, bitch?
Yo, those were some fucking exotic names, too.
They're freshwater.
It wasn't like bass, fucking snapper, and I guess you can't say shrimp, but fucking I would.
Shrimp are candy of the sea.
They are?
Oh,
I wasn't sure if you were passing it or not. Was I premature on that?
No, man. I wouldn't have passed it if I didn't want to.
I just all right. Well, that's good. All right. Another thing that we talked about on the news was the 4 fucking inmates that escaped the fucking low security. Are you all right, bro? Come back to us.
They escaped, man. The smoke was trying to escape my lungs. Well, okay, so minimum security. What does... I've never been to jail.
So minimum security, as far as I know, I ain't Larry Lawton, guys. Let's not
He's only been in...
take everything I say as Bible. But I'll say this. As far as I know, it just means it's very lax on security. I mean, maximum security,
You're
there's
grounded.
Like double doors, there's very specific places where you can go, everything locks. You know what I mean? And then they have camps, which we talked about for a second. And camps is like basically you do work around the campus.
They got the gun line.
Well, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
In maximum security, they have them up on the tower too.
No, I'm saying, you ever see the movie Life?
No, see, I don't watch movies. That's
the greatest. That's one of my top 5 movies of all time.
No
you got
shit.
a star-studded
What was
cast.
the name again? So maybe
Life. Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
Wow, that's
Bernie Mac.
and they're prisoners.
Yeah, that's.
You know what? I know of the movie. I didn't watch it.
Now, if you go to Angola prison, that's the maximum state prison in Louisiana. That looks just. I think it was probably filmed there because that's.
It may have.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Anyway, so these guys, these 4 fucking guys escaped. Did they escape in the movie?
No, you gotta watch it.
They don't. I will. You know what? I may actually do that, but it'll be a while before I do because I don't watch.
I'll roll another blunt. We'll do it right after.
If I have time, I will take you up on that.
But yeah, they escaped. Now, how far did they get? Did it?
They were caught within hours. That's what the article said. So in a sense, they did nothing but extend their fucking sentences. Those morons.
You know who they needed to talk to? Larry Lawton.
Exactly.
Figure out what the fuck to do.
I mean, what do you think Larry would have said to them?
Don't do it. Don't go to jail, you fucking idiot.
Well, all right, you're already there though.
Yeah. Oh.
So don't escape, and sure as fuck not from a fucking minimum security, because now
you're going to maximum. Probably.
Well, you're not going to max, but you definitely have extended your sentence. There's no doubt about it. I mean, it's another charge that they just caught.
A serious one.
They'll bring. Yeah, I would imagine. You know, you got to make example of the people who escape prison. I don't know if I was in prison. Escaping wouldn't be the first thing I thought of, or maybe it would. As a kid, it wasn't. All right, how about fucking getting your finger broken by a fucking robot while trying to play chess?
Who do you sue? Somebody's suing somebody. So who the fuck would you sue in that?
I mean, the people I'm assuming it's a business that has robots. Or the people who own the robot.
No, that's a deep AI conversation.
That's the thing. Like, what an American fucking thing to say. Let's sue them. Who do we sue? Only Americans think that way. I hope you know that.
Do I not look American?
I mean,
I'm wearing
what does an American look like?
We wear Crocs.
I'm wearing Crocs.
This is like my 3rd pair. I got 2 more pair, bro.
You know what, dude? The whole wearing Crocs being an American thing, that's not true either, but I'll take it. It's funny.
My big rubbery jerk-off shoes.
You know Crocs are all over the world, right?
Oh, I know. You know where I bought my first pair?
Where?
Afghanistan.
So you know for a fucking fact that it's not just Americans. Why would you say that?
Because Chinese got more than us.
Chinese got what?
They got all the technology, and these are the greatest technological feat.
When we were reading the news, we read something about like the military finding out that there's like some Chinese stuff on that's not supposed to be there. Do you remember? I don't think you do. And plus, I see your eyes getting there.
No, I'm trying to imagine what the fuck.
Here, try to remember.
Yeah, try to tell me about it.
I don't remember the whole fucking thing. That's why I was hoping you would.
I'd have to figure that out. I don't fucking.
Are you coming on the cruise with us?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun. Whoever wins that fucking giveaway, I hope they take the cruise.
Now I've never been on
the
a
ability
cruise.
to. Huh?
I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a really big boat out in the water.
Okay, so a cruise is pretty fun, man. It's like
I'm sure that is. I'm just scared to party with you guys.
Yeah, that you should be.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. I wouldn't say
what is it? The Crooked Diamond Crew?
The Crooked Diamond. No, it's the Larry Lawton crew. He put us all together, man.
Oh, the Lawton family.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is, dude. You would never be able to pick these guys out of a crowd, and fuck, does he have the best team around him? It's amazing.
He's like gravity.
He's like gravity.
Yeah, but only to certain people.
But only the good shit.
Yeah.
He's gravity, but are you all right? You've been coughing a lot today. You need a massage?
Yeah.
As he asked me before the show, this motherfucker. He goes, you know, if you're tight, man, if you you own businesses and shit.
You're making it sound like I was trying to be like, so said. Was it not what spread the cheeks?
It's not what you said.
What I'm saying is a lot of people, like, and I hope Larry could contest to this, there's a lot of somebody who has to do a lot of mental work more than physical still puts out, if not more than somebody who does physical.
Right.
And that's where working different parts of the shoulders and neck, it just allows more blood flow. It allows stuff to go where it's supposed to.
I'll trust you on it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that any of that is true. I wouldn't.
No, it's fucking
wouldn't
true.
stake my reputation on it, but I trust you because you're the guy, right? I mean, that's what you do. You learned from Miss Susan or whoever wasn't that hot.
Miss Chaz.
Miss Chaz, yeah. So are you ready to tell us, like, yo, what's the deal, dude?
I'm not. When she comes out with the book, you can read it and you can.
That's what you said last time too.
Yeah.
Is that your go-to answer when somebody asks if your fucking massage teacher was hot?
Literally just come up with that last week.
I just want to know who to go see for a massage. Not only is she the best because you're over here fucking preaching her Bible, but then also she taught you everything you know, so she's got to know at least 1% more.
Well, and that's where this is. It's funny because of the police reform conversation we were having. My school was longer than the police academy, and it was only a technical school.
All right.
Yeah. So it was. You're talking. I'm too high now. Like.
So Larry's trying to come in and out of the room. You're on camera, Larry. There's nothing you can do.
It's your. Yeah. All right. Now we can really talk shit. And that motherfucker.
He said something, but
yeah,
no back talk. I should tell him that he should know better than anybody else.
You know, if you were sitting over here,
with
you could see him and tell him, "Don't see." Like right now, you would already know he was coming in. But
weird pause. Let's do a weird pause.
Just look at him.
Just meth head fog pause.
Like.
I don't even know what's going on, but it's funny.
Me either.
So,
but yeah, my school was longer than most police academies. Like 6 months, I believe he said. I like what you said, man. It's not even about how intelligent you truly are, because I mean, I'm sure Elon Musk can be a cop.
Anybody could be a cop.
Not everybody.
Anybody.
Well, that's the problem.
If you're not racist and you don't have some sort of prejudice against people for one reason or another, there's no fucking reason why you couldn't be a cop. Even a fucking toll maid. I don't know, fucking somebody. You can be a cop. There's millions of jobs being the cop. It's not only the guy chasing fucking badasses, you know?
All right, we can't have that conversation again. They got to listen to your stance on it from before, because obviously we talked. But no, I totally
changed
agree.
my mind.
You changed your mind?
I did on the show. I mean,
he just said, "Fuck Larry,
I don't fucking know everything. If anything, I don't know nothing. But I will say one thing specifically. I have opinions based on my past.
Well, and that's what else can you base them on other than your experience?
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people base them off of what they read, other people's experiences.
And it's
sad, but I'm telling you, that's how the world works. You know how many people have never been pulled over by a cop?
Man, last time I got pulled over by a fucking cop, I had a bad experience. But then the other
What was it?
So I was in Ohio, where I'm from. I was door dashing and smoking weed and doing my thing, but I only had a joint on me, like maybe a gram.
Okay.
Rolled up, because this is a big part of the story.
All right.
Now in Ohio, from what I understand, is you can have like up to 100 grams. And it's only a ticket. So it's
That's sweet.
What, almost a quarter pound ish, roughly.
A ticket. And what like
a misdemeanor, probably $150.
So it's a misdemeanor. Is not that means it's
you're going to court. You're going to talk in front of the judge, like I did.
You can't have a misdemeanor and a ticket. Is that a thing?
I paid like almost.
So they just lowered the sentence. They didn't change the law. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah,
all right,
that's
what
it is. Because Ohio's their medical marijuana. They have the same thing. It's
so
different.
If you don't
laws.
have it, all right. Anyway, so you got.
So
you
yeah,
got
I did an illegal U-turn. I cut through.
Falling apart, dude. Who rolled this shit?
That big dick motherfucker you talking to? No, I'm just joking. I ain't got to be it.
Oh, okay. All right, now everybody knows.
But yeah, so we were at. I cut through a parking lot, Walgreens, because I had to do like a spin around. He popped me. Well, my tags were expired. I forgot about them. But the whole COVID thing, you can go over so long, and I was within the dates. He tried to hit me with like a Schedule 1 narcotics distribution. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, I ain't got no heroin on me. I ain't nothing like that. It's just a joint. It's in my door. So and he pulled me over, and he started like telling me how my life was bad.
So what did he pull you over for? Because he has to give you a reason.
Illegal U-turn.
Is that what? That's
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I cut through a parking lot. I went through a property. And
it's already bullshit. My
license was suspended because of a situation, but only in the state of Ohio. And got it situated. It wasn't nothing more than a phone call. Couldn't take care of. No money, no nothing. And my dad had to actually come get the fucking car, drive me back with it, and all over. He was telling me I'm going to end up going down the road, like in life, and use cocaine and use this and that. Now I'm sitting there, I'm like,
gateway drug. He's giving you the gateway drug.
I'm like, bitch, I am at the time I was 31 years old. I'm like, I started smoking weed about 13, 14. I tried it about 18. I tried it a few more times. But after I got out of the military, I got like this. I haven't been like this my whole life.
Right. By the way, same.
and that's, now it's like, fuck it. I ain't got to be anybody but who I want to be. Now, I shouldn't have been I didn't have it lit, but I shouldn't have had the weed in the car or whatever. How else was I supposed to get it to where I wanted to smoke it at? And all it was I'm like, I've done coke. I've done this, I've done that.
Do you like that shit?
Yeah. I mean,
so he was right, dude. Did you smoke weed before you did coke?
I didn't smoke weed and say I want to do coke because of the weed.
No, I know, I get it, but you smoked weed first.
I've taken. Okay,
that's what those stupid ass statistics are based on.
I know.
They are based off that dumb shit that's like, oh yeah, did you smoke weed first? Yeah, so that's how it started. You want this? No.
Okay.
And in reality, dude, alcohol was the first thing I did.
Alcohol is, I think, the only thing like you could stop completely and die. No, seriously, like your liver will go into shock or some shit.
It's not the only thing. Heroin
you know
will do the same thing.
Not you pure. Ask that dude, Carl.
That's the thing, dude. I don't know too much about heroin, but I know that it can happen.
Yeah, well, and I think 9 times out of 10 from it's stuff you always cut it with. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's my experience.
So you know a lot about drugs in general.
What are you talking about?
Conversations that we had off air, bro. You're always talking about drugs.
They're the best thing on the planet. No, I'm joking.
I mean, here's the thing. If you ask Larry, he'll agree with you.
It depends on how I like to eat mushrooms, but not every day. I get
it. You can't do that shit every day. You'll be fucked up.
Well, it just changes the reason why you're doing it. Now you're just doing it because it's just like drinking. Oh, I have to have it. Well, no, but something like that.
You don't have to have it to do it every day, though. You don't have to be addicted to it and still do it every day because you have like once you money and time.
Like once you get married, your wife doesn't suck your dick no more.
Is that true?
I've been married, and it does.
I am married, dude, and I disagree with that statement.
Don't jinx yourself. Don't jinx yourself, bro.
I see what you're trying to do.
What you put out is what you get out. So
you're the one saying it, not me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's why I'm not married.
I disagree with you. I don't think that that's true.
And that's where it goes back to the cops. Returning blowjobs in the cops.
Which, by the way, are so close together to begin with, it doesn't even matter.
No, I think education's the only way to fix it. Like most of the problems. I mean, you're still going to have fuck ups. If you have 1 million people, and that's the thing you guys said, there's like 1 million cops, and only like, there's what, 350 million Americans that we...
1 million cops, there's got to be more than that.
Well, I hope, because fuck, that's a...
But here's the thing,
top 1% of the 1%.
I bet you Larry knows, though. That's the thing. Like, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure he's right.
Well, he could talk shit, but back it up because he's already done the research. That's the thing.
He typically does not. He's not a shit talker, man. That's the thing. He's not. He's like pro everything as long as it's done right.
And when I say talking shit, like where I come from, it's just me and my boy talking shit and making goofs laugh. I can call you something, but I'm not gonna. It's what we say is what we do. Obviously not on air because I'm not getting in trouble for shit like that.
But that's the thing, though. Yeah. Why worry about what people say? I couldn't do this and fucking care about what people say. You know how I got messages that said some stupid shit?
Well, what I'm talking about, if I started popping off with words, that I would say with my friends.
Oh, you mean like throwing a fag out there?
Yeah. And even, but I could do it with my buddy
Here's
Jimmy.
the thing,
like,
it's a weird line. You really don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but at the same time, I know, like, I have friends who say it.
I've done this.
I'm not a big fan of it. I could change myself, dude. It's all right.
And that's why, like, out in public, you know, hey, I keep it kind of professional.
Out in
especially.
public, you should just be like that genuinely, in my opinion.
I don't go in public. This is the most place I go, but
that's true. You are here a lot.
You're
here more than me.
Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing else to do. I live with my mom. Everybody.
Yeah, I know you said that before.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Why?
No, I don't know. I just
You
say
call
that
your mom a piece of shit? Dude?
No,
like,
I'm saying me for living with my mom at 32.
This motherfucker is still walking around.
Yeah,
Thought you were leaving.
Conflicting colors on there, buddy.
What the fuck were we saying?
But yeah,
See you, brother.
4 fuckers that got caught went through all that effort to probably, you know, just open the door and walk it out of the front door of a minimum security. And they got caught. If it was that easy.
Was that the last thing we were talking about? Because I'm pretty sure there was a million things in between.
No, that was the last thing we were covering. And
no way. I was not moving that.
oh,
Yeah, dude, that is on
cop reform.
That's how you know
cops,
you're
the
stoned.
cops things. Yeah.
So hold on, you're not gonna get it out that quickly. Did you say something about your mom that you might want to take back?
I didn't call her a piece of shit. You
What is
interpreted it that way. That's the problem with America. People always interpreting
all
and
of
changing
America.
shit.
All right,
No,
rewind this after, listen to it, and you tell me how
no,
you
I
take
said
it.
fucking piece of shit, but my friends would know. That's how I would say about myself.
Exactly.
My mom's a fucking cool.
She lets you fucking live with her, and you're 32 years old. She's cool.
No, she wants me to. Also, I do all the heavy lifting.
Isn't she married?
Yeah, and
So what heavy
and they
lifting?
have a poodle.
They have a poodle.
Yep, Jenny on the block.
So you take care of the poodle?
And she make sure she goes outside. I mean, but Jenny knows what.
What heavy lifting, dude?
Oh, yard work. My mom's got to stay busy. My mom's name is Karen, and she's not a Karen.
Dude, I hate that because I know another Karen. She works at the cigar shop, and she's the exact opposite of a Karen.
Introduce me to her now.
No, she's married, and dude, she's way too good for you, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
See, I'm a piece of shit, and it's fine with me. Because I know...
I didn't say you were a piece of shit. I just said she's too good for you, bro. I know you. I know her. She's married.
We've known each other 3 weeks, technically. Maybe.
If that.
Yeah.
If that. Here's the thing. I know you enough to know that she's better than you, dude. It's fucked up, but it's true, dude. I'm telling you how it is right now.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, dude.
No, it's cool with me,
I'm not
because
kidding at all.
there's always more fish in this until we fish them all out.
So tell it, you know, if anything, right, since we're talking about you already, you want to tell me a little bit about what you did yesterday? Or is that not an on-air
What are you talking
situation?
about? What did I do yesterday? That's all hearsay.
It's all hearsay.
Yeah, I'm Judge Judy in this bitch. That's all hearsay. I ain't telling.
All this
I did literally like an asshole.
Yeah.
I put it in her asshole.
You did?
No.
You say it like that, it makes it so much weirder.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because here's the thing. I mean, do you, but like, why say it like that?
Say what? What?
I put it in her asshole.
Yeah.
Why?
Dirty.
It's dirty.
It's dirty little birdie.
So you had a good time last night, and that's your idea of a
Oh
good
God,
time.
I was home by like 7 o'clock yesterday. What are you talking about?
It was perfect.
I'm like old.
She married?
No, I wouldn't
that
do
a
that with a
thing?
married woman.
Is that honest?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Okay.
No,
I
unless
believe
like
you.
her husband was like, "Can I watch in the closet dressed up as Superman or something?" Like, yeah, go ahead.
Yo, listen, you need to find at least somebody you're gonna bring on the cruise with you, or you're gonna go alone.
Oh, I know.
You got some sides, dude. You got
not
somebody you can
side,
call
but
on.
Or should I go stag and are you bring? I mean, should go stag.
What do you
I don't. Well, I mean, people I would bring. They just smoke. They don't. You know, and I would want to kind of. I want to. I'm not going to jump over because I'm scared of heights. So I'm not even going to get close to the rail. But
Me too. I'm also scared of heights.
But I love flying.
And you know what? Yeah, I have no problem with flying. No problem with even in little planes. My problem is like when I look over a balcony on a cruise. Oh my God, bro, my knees get weak.
because you will die from that too.
Oh, dude, you ain't
It's
coming
like
back from that.
yeah. That I don't.
You've
know how
never
tall
been
they
on
are.
one, right?
I've
Dude,
only seen them.
You have, if you truly are, like you're saying what you're saying, and this has been my experience. I've been on a million of them. Ask my wife, dude. She makes fun of me.
Yeah. Are you all shaky legged? Going to the edge like.
Look, I'm not physically shaking, but like
mentally
bro,
you're fucked.
Oh, dude, you can see my face changes, dude. I just look over and it's like fucking, I'm done.
Yeah.
I just, here's the thing: people who know, and the rest of them, they're just gonna look at us and say fucking weirdos. Dude. Like, why is he acting this way? I'm just like frozen, bro. You know,
Fuck
and my kids, my wife wants to show them the water. You know, they're all excited to bang on the glass and shit. And I'm like, fucking no, dude.
Nope.
It's the biggest
This
fight.
is one thing you can't do with dad.
It's the biggest fight in my marriage, dude.
Oh, if that's the biggest fight, you have something good.
Yeah, I do. I have something really incredible, bro. I'm lucky. Anyways, I want to switch topic because we have to go here shortly. Mm-hmm. Have you smoked one of the Crooked Diamond cigars?
Yes.
You did?
That shit, and I don't know much about cigar. It's just smooth. It's got like a smooth.
And you don't smoke cigars a lot, but you've smoked many before you met us.
Yeah.
Right. So how often would you say you smoke a cigar?
At that time, maybe once a month.
Really?
Yeah, that was like a thing, you know, go to the bars, the smoke shop, like, you know, you guys have down here. What is it?
It's not called a smoke shop. It's a cigar lounge.
Cigar lounge.
Smoke shop is more like a head shop. You know?
Yeah, well, I love those too. I love art. You know, it's art. But
what,
no,
like
we
pieces?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's the thing. Most smoke shops are like gas stations now. The pieces is one that looks like a dick and the rest look regular.
Have you gone to the flea market lately, buddy? But you know, cigars.
No.
I had it and it was good. And I'm a casual smoker.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like tobacco in general.
Yeah.
I just don't like cigarettes.
I'm always interested to hear what somebody has to say that has never smoked, you know, or doesn't smoke.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You have. That's the thing. You're not exactly the person I would want to ask that question.
I'm no professional, but it doesn't have.
You like that it was smooth?
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
It doesn't have a harsh burn.
Yeah.
You could tell like maybe the cheaper ones have like a, you know.
I got to tell you, either everybody's lying to us, or everybody truly loves that cigar. From aficionados to first-time smokers. Yeah. I can't wait for that cigar to come out. But anyways, I wanted to throw that in there because I really love that cigar.
I guess it wouldn't matter the level, as long as you enjoy it and the person genuinely likes it. You know, and if they all say it, then that's what counts.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, dude. This is like a really good spot to end it. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll be around for the show with Randy Lanier.
Fuck yeah, bro. I want his signature on my bag or weed or something.
I know you were like a real fan when we talked about having him and all the stuff we're learning about him, and you're like straight up like, dude, this guy is so awesome. Yeah. You've educated us about him, which I appreciate.
And see stories like that, like his. I'm not even gonna say. You gotta watch what you guys talked about today during, you know, about him. The Netflix special. There's a couple good ones. If you just put his name in on YouTube, there's some really cool, like, you know, 5-10 minutes. There's a couple.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh
like,
yeah.
That's the thing. There's a movie I'm gonna watch, and then there's a couple of things that Larry showed me that I want to.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's from West Virginia. Like,
that's awesome. So he's gonna be here Friday.
Yes.
Are you gonna come?
Oh, well, if I'm invited, I will. Yeah.
Of course you are. And we'll do the after show after. On Friday, I don't know. Maybe we'll do it on Saturday. I'm not sure.
We might have to do that one right after.
Like with the heat.
To.
All right, we'll see how it works out. Yeah. Larry's got plans for everything, dude, so kind of have to work around his shit. Hey. So we'll see. It'll happen the way it happens. So everybody, thank you for listening. Tune into the next show. This has been another edition of the Talk Shit.
Peace out, bitches.
After show. Peace, brother.